Let's get it, man. See, we lost this weekend, but yesterday, got nothing to really say. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. About to get into it. I'm about to either play with the Vikings or the Rams, because that's what's going down tonight. So, started off, play with the Vikings first, then the Rams. I'm going to do that. Hopefully, I bump into somebody that's um, going to play with the Rams. So, I'm going to start with the Vikings. Let's get it. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
I thought I was about to bump into the Rams just like the night.
The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. Taking off. And he is out of bounds on the other
You ain't doing that no more.
midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Ooh, that's crazy. That was all you.
Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score.
Yeah.
Pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Listen, you got to be
He does a
playing around.
fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Now Wilson on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and to walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. And now, more problems. After the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. Now Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Second down and 8. Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By T.J. Watt. A loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. On fourth down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
A give to Jones, heading right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they finally catch up
Damn,
with him, but
that
it's
was
a
crazy.
big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now Russ. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
For sure.
Russell Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off.
I don't know why I did that.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Wilson lines up in the pistol.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to.
And he's into the end zone. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This nigga want to play.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and long. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Darnold to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Chandler now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
The Vikings will line up for the
They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing, Darnold. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play action. Now, Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. It just turned out to be a better throw. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's complete, left side to Pickens. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Steelers 14. Back to throw. Wilson. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Wilson to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered.
They might as well let you win a game. Come on now.
20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. Jones, 1st down and more. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The defense stringing them out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, now this brings up 3rd down, Mike, and a really tough call for this coach. Does he want to remain aggressive, put the ball in the air, and try to keep this offense on the field? Or can he be a little more conservative, not be afraid to punt the ball away, and hope his defense can finish this game out?
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. To throw again is Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. Wilson will throw again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Bum ass
So
nigga
a win here for the Vikings.
doing all that extra
Handling
shit.
pressures from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
I'm about to do one more game, then I got shit to do. YouTube ain't paying me. Gotta make my own money, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video. All right, let's get it. I ain't about to do a million games like that Madden guy, nigga. Everybody be on Madden all day. If they making money, then that's different for them. Nigga make their own money around here. Real bills to pay. The fuck this happen? All right, let's get it, man. Let's get this win real quick.
Welcome, football fans, to the
Little
birthplace of
easy win.
America, the city of brotherly
I'm
love.
already mad they
The
beat my
place where you'll
team,
find the best
but
cheesesteak
fuck all
made
that.
in this country and some of the best football played
Let's
inside
get it.
Lincoln Financial Field. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go at the link. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished, but it'd be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap. Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Big game.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He can run it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 31. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great, set.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. On fourth down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first.
I know you coming around.
Turnover on downs.
40 got.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. From the 19. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set, alert!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams.
Good game, man. Good game.
35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's brought down for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. That one complete to Higbee. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And middle.
From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No, don't set.
Man in motion here.
No, don't set.
On 1st down, Hurts. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No, don't set. No, don't set.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. Dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go.
Yeah, that's why I don't like playing this shit like that. But like, comment, subscribe, be on this shit later. Not Madden though.